Hey everybody, how you doing today? I'm looking some wheat pennies for Mary. Mary Love, I think is her name. I'm not really sure what her last name is, but I have her address and stuff. I have a camera set up over here, a micro camera, but I cannot seem to know how it works. What's up, man? You jump right in there, don't you? All right, back in 5. Nothing wrong with that. Let me see while he's ain't nobody here what I can do about getting my camera again. Hmm. How about now, Mark? You got sound now? Hey, Mary. Yeah, now. Now that should sound a little better. It's still gonna sound like I'm in a can because this room echoed pretty bad. Can you hear me now? Yep, okay. Now I'm gonna try to read my text over here on the side, y'all, or at least answer you back as good as I can. But I'm sort of learning with this stuff. I'm not too familiar with electronics, I guess. So bear with me. But Mary, I'm actually looking for your 1932 and 1933 penny, and I figured I'd live stream a little bit while I did it. I have bukus of them to go through, and instead of I've always just rolled them back up, and I'm telling you now, every time you open a roll to look for one, it sort of gets costly with the wrappers. But I went and purchased these things. I don't know if you can see too good, but I've got 30s, 40s, 50s, 10s, 20s, whatever marked on them. So when I look at them now, I'm going to separate them into at least 10 years worth of each time. So it won't be a big old hassle for me to have to pull them out and rolls after rolls and not know really. I can go straight to if you need a 20s, something in the 20s, I can open the drawer for 20s and have it right quick. and that's a 46, so it'll go there. This is a 58, so it'll go there. Everybody doing good, I hope. This message is held for review. I don't know who that is. I don't know what this is. No sound. Mary. Okay, Mark, thanks. Well, not seeing me the other, not really. Okay. If y'all, I'll read the chats every few minutes. I'll glance over them, but y'all go ahead and chat with one another while I look these pennies. And Mary, while you're here, I don't like cutting in on other people's streams, telling them what I have, but I have Kennedy have. I got pretty much anything you need. And good Lord, my wife's calling me. Y'all go ahead and chat for a second, and I'll be right back. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm back. For a man with no business, I have a lot of business. I'm gonna tell you what, when you got animals and people to look after, it becomes a lot busier than you actually want to be. Let me catch up on my chats here and see what everybody's saying. Do you put them in a festival? Okay, if y'all have something to say to me, I guess you need to put my name on it, so when I look, I'll see it highlighted and I can go straight to that. But y'all talk amongst yourselves, and I won't have to read everything you're saying in your stuff. But if you want to ask me something, I'll be glad to talk with you. I was saying earlier before my wife came to the door that I have ice. Let me show you a few. Just to show you a few. This is class stuff here, but this is not no bicentennials. I have this is Ike 71s through 78s, but not the 1776s because they are pretty much uncirculated. And these coins here are uncirculated, but some of them have some places on them that could, if you use coin dip, I imagine you're okay with that. But you're not supposed to clean your coins. So there's that. But coin dealer, I've been to a coin dealer, and he told me that if you do it correctly, and you got to know what correctly is, you can dip them in corn dip. But don't take my word for it. because I'm just one. And then let me show you. This is a 72 right here. I don't know how good you can see it or anything. This old camera on my laptop is what I'm using today. And there's your back, or reverse, excuse me. When I got my eagle sitting the right way, I think. But yeah, I got like I said, 71s through 78, and bicentennial 1776 is 1976 is uncirculated, and extra nickels, as in what you mean, Mary, extra nickels. Everything I have, I'm sort of trying to help people do as you were doing with your pennies, fielder books or something. But now I'm gonna tell you, if it's something that the ones that's rare, I ain't gonna say I'll have them, but the common stuff I probably do have them. I might wind up with something rare, but you know you have to pay for what you get. And I do have nickels. You just give me an inbox on my email. I think you have my email. My email is ohbby8399@gmail.com, and you can get up with me there. Just give me a message of what you're looking for, and I'll do my best to try to help you find it. That's my goal anyway. And there'll be plenty that I can't find, I'm pretty sure, because like I said, this is my stuff that I've had for years and years. It was passed on to me from my dad, and his dad actually had some of my older stuff, but this newer stuff I've collected myself. I just like to hear the way change clanks together. To my opinion, I don't know why, but when you got something like this in your hand, it actually feels like money instead of paper. I don't. It's not paper; it's cloth. But still, anyway, I like these better than I do. I'll take cloth all day long, but when the end of the day, I like the silver stuff is what I like the most. But I have a little of all of it. And this is the Kennedy 50-cent pieces. If someone, and I know you can go buy you a box, $500, and search them and get and do and all that fancy stuff, and I do it too. But if you need a 50-cent piece and don't want to have to go do all that searching, then let me do your searching and I'll find them for you, and we'll work out a good deal for my searching. We'll have a good donation number come up. But this is the bicentennials, and that's the Ike dollars. But I have some halves, I have pennies, I have nickels, I have dimes, I have quarters. I got a little bit of all of it. So whatever. Let me see. Do you have, Mary? What kind of nickels are you looking for? Being that I'm looking back at the chat, what kind of nickels? And I'll go ahead and write them because I have your paper here in my hand with what I'm looking for you in the penny line. So if you'll just tell me what are you looking for in your nickels, I'll okay. I see your $50 book's gonna be next. Coin collecting Texas. I hope it shows up too. I don't know if you been checking that number I gave you. That's all I have is a tracking number to go by, and if it don't show up, then I have insurance on it. I'll get paid for it. Probably won't be enough to replace it, but I'll get you something. I don't know what it'll be. Mr. Brown, how you doing, sir? I see you popped in. I'm doing good. I'm trying to look for Miss Mary a few pennies here. She need a couple of pennies, and I got probably 10 or 20,000 of them. So I'm going through them trying to find a few that she needs. Yes, sir, Mr. Brown, you are awesome. You are always awesome. And like I said, I'm sitting here, I'm eyeballing my pennies, trying to separate them a little bit. So every time I'm looking for something special, I won't have to jump into all these that nowhere close to the number that I'm looking for. And I appreciate y'all coming to my stream. I don't mean to cut in on no one, and really I'm not really doing a whole lot. So if you would want to go to other streams, hey, you're not gonna bother me a bit. But keep telling everybody I'm gonna make one. So here I go, I'm making one. And if you missed the live stream, it'll always be there for a video. Lincoln Center. Oh Lord, and this is just a load of them. I don't know if you can see what I have written on the lid, but if you see it says 1958 through 1985, and memorial pennies, and they are already rolled, and they are rolled, and they plenty of rolls in there. But I search them, I open. But now it's so hard to keep opening and re-rolling and opening and re-rolling. So I'm doing something a little different. And I got some, I have them pretty much separated as far as like 30s and 40s and 50s, but I've mixed them a little bit. So now I'm having to redo it. But hopefully this time I won't have to do it no more. I hope everybody's doing good. No, that's a pretty one there. Look at it. It's got all its luster still to it. It's a 1956. You find a lot of 50s and 40s and 50s and 60s. You can find buckets of them. But when you get down to the 20s and 30s, they sort of start getting a little harder to find. And then when you get into those single digits, well, it's the teens, the 10, 11, 12, you start getting a little more scarcer with them. So with these containers I will most likely have to put some of the 40s and 50s and 60s in something else, because these little containers is only, they're plastic, so you know what the weight limit is for plastic. It's not as much as if it was metal or something. It's hard to find good hard sturdy stuff for a good low price, so I went plastic, and I figured I wouldn't overload it. All these seem to be 40s and 50s, and I'll tell you what I was gonna do. I was gonna be looking them, under the scope, but I'm not sure how to change to my scope, so I'm just actually looking at them with my magnifier. And I'm not looking for die marks. Any kind of misprints or off centers or nothing. I'm just looking for the number that's on it. I'm looking at the date, and that's all. I'm looking for a 32 and a 33, and that's pretty much it. I think Mary's wanting someone was talking about some bicentennial ice the other day. I got them if you need them. I don't remember who it was. I have no clue. But let me tell you, they're nice, and they ain't beat up, and I try not to bang my bag to where they get hurt any more than they already are. But if you can see that, they have plenty of nice luster to them. Drop that one. Try not to do that too much. But this is the bicentennials, and I'm telling you now, I got them. I just reached in the bag, and if you'll look at the sides, you can see the pretty shine on them. They got plenty of luster and not beat up. They hadn't been banged too hard. And just a quick estimate, I figure they probably 1,000, I don't know, 1,500 maybe in there. But it is what it is. If you need them, I got them. I guess that's going to become my motto. if you need them, I got them. I think that'll be my motto from now on because I seem to say that a lot. I don't want to take no one else's motto. So if you've seen someone else using that motto, send me a little quick text and I'll change to something else because I don't want to cut in on a 38, excuse me. I'm looking for 32s and 33s, and out of about, well, it was a whole roll, and I see 6, 9, I see 10. This one in my hand is 11, and out of the whole roll there's 11 left, and I found 2 from the 30s. So that lets you know how far and few between I guess they're going to be. But I enjoy looking at the mess anyway, especially when I can help someone else. Like I said earlier, if you have something you want me to catch my eye over in the chat, just put my name on it and it'll highlight it in some other color, and I'll know that you want to talk to me, and I'll read it. But I'm not really. I will read your stuff, but then I won't be searching my pennies, and that's why I wanted the stream to be about me searching my pennies. I'm hunting 2. For anybody that just joined, I'm hunting 2 pennies right this second for Miss Mary Love, and it's 1932 and 1933. And I know I got them. I just got to find them, and they right here in my pile. And if I don't find them here on the stream, I would like to, but if I don't, then they will be found off stream and sent to her for her book. And anyone else that have something that they're looking for and don't want to take the time or can't take the time to find it, just let me know. And like I said, I'll search until I find it. And if we don't find it in my stuff, then we'll go to someone else's stuff. I have a couple of connections that have stuff. I can look through their stuff, and I'm pretty sure between me and the guy I'm talking about, we'll have what you need. So with that said, let me get me some more pennies. So everything I look at, this right here, it's got written 40s and 50s. Everything you do is 40s and 50s. It seems like there's so many of those around. And I'm actually looking, hang over what I'm wanting to look for. I'm looking for, this is the 1910 through 1939. And I don't know what that says. It says wheats. Okay, I'm sorry. But I'm going to dump these out, and I'm going to get rid of this because I'm doing something different with them now. And maybe we'll find at least one what we're looking for here. 1925. 1925. 1927. 1936. 1917. 1917. 1925. 1918. Ricky G, how you doing, sir? I see you says Mr. Drigger, sir. You don't have to call me that, but I appreciate it anyway. Thank you, and I appreciate you for coming to my stream. If you're not subscribed, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button. And anyone else, for that matter, I appreciate it. Coin Collecting Texas has been hanging with me pretty hard and heavy. I guess he was my first to talk to me on my live stream. I'm thinking he was anyway. I can check back and see, but it ain't no big deal anyway. It's just the way it is. He's a pretty young fellow. I encourage him to do good in school and all that good stuff, which I know everybody knows. If you ain't if you don't do good in school these days, you sort of get left behind pretty quick. So you better get that education while it's getting good, because once you get to where you have to pay for it, it's a whole different ball game. $34, Mary, ain't that something? That's the closest I've got to it net yet. We need 32. Come on, 32 or 33. That's right, Mary. I got us a 34. But that was close, but no cigar. And here we go, 19. I'll start hollering the numbers out again. 28. 11. 16. Come on, 32 and 33. 34. Close, but no cigar. 35. 35. 35. 39. 26. Harold's wanting a 22, so if you hear me holler 22, slow me down, because Mr. Harold's hunting a 22 for some reason. I can't remember why. But if he wants it, he can get it. If I got it, he can get it. 19. That's getting on up there. 28. 19, 20. 29. Mary, your pennies are starting to look like they are going to be a little harder to find than I thought. But we're going to find them. 2017. Not 2017, but 1917. 1919. 1919. Lord have mercy, I can't even read that. 1918. 1935. Alrighty then, let's go for some more. Let's see what these pennies are. I have them. These are wheats. I don't know if you can see the end of that or not, but they wheats. And I'm gonna bust them up and see what's in them. Hopefully it'll be what you need. I don't know if you can see or not, but all these are unsearched. Let me get it to where I can tilt it without them rolling out. Let me see. Anyhow, let me do like this. You see it? That's there we go. Unsearched wheat. And we searching them right now for Mary too. But if you want a whole roll, I imagine we can work out a deal on that too. A donation deal, that is. I don't sell nothing. I ask for donations. And donations is what it will be. If you hear me holler sell, stop me, because I don't sell nothing. I'd ask for donations. Thank you. 41. Here we go again in them 40s and 50s. I bet 53. Golly, be a lot of those. 44. Mercy. 56. Mercy. 41. That went a long ways away, didn't it, Mary? 56. My goodness. Let me spread them out and glance through them like that. Maybe that'll get them all, flipped the right way. I hope y'all enjoying this. I didn't really know nothing else to do but just look for pennies here. And while I was searching, I figured I'd look for Mary's. Mr. Harold's wanting a 22. And anybody that's needing Ike's or silver or clad, Kennedy has silver or clad. If you got a specific number or year, that you need or would like to have, let me know and I'll do my best to locate it for you. I'm pretty sure I got it. And on them halves now, if I ain't got it, I know a guy that may have it, because It Is Me Brain, he's got a lot of pretty halves that he's got, and he's putting them in them packs. And I'm telling you now, those packs is nice. I hadn't received one. I gave a few donations for one, but I hadn't won one yet. But they nice now. I've seen him put them together myself on the videos that he be doing, and they nice. And I know for a fact those halves that he's putting in there, those puppies are pretty. Now, I'm telling you, they may have a bump on them, but it came from the process of them being shipped. It didn't. They some of them may be circulated, but a lot of it real close, so it's not uncirculated stuff. It's not made up at all. It's nice stuff. 52, Mary, we get back to what I get sidetracked pretty easy, y'all, so you better watch me. Let me read one. 1, 2 now. Wow. Texas, I'm back. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm tearing them open. Come on, 32 and 33. We looking, Mary. I'll tell you. 50. I think I'm gonna jump into some that I ain't never seen before. Cause these right here, I've seen these pennies. I've been through these pennies. It seems like all of them are gonna be 40s and 50s. That's why I sat them there. I was gonna go through them again because there wasn't no low dates in them. I don't think. I might have missed one, but I have some that I'm gonna show you in just a second. Lord have mercy. There's a 1977. Way up there. Wow, that's the first I put over there. 52. 37, Mary, my goodness. At least we're back in the 30s again. Back in the 30s again. That was a 49. 53. And if y'all hear any numbers that you want, just put my name in the chat and put the numbers, and I'll back up and we'll find it. We get it to you some kind of way. I tell you what I like is Miss SJ's Mixed Adventures. She'll send you a nice Christmas card, Valentine. It don't matter what occasion it is, but you get yourself a nice card and a coin, all in the same shot. So I like that, and I think that's what I'm gonna do, because that shipping and handling that stuff costs. And if you put it in there and wrap it good, it's gonna get to you. We talk about the mail system being terrible, and it can be. And if you package it to where it jingles, changes, I'm not going to say somebody won't get it. But if you secure it in there real good, I really don't think it's going to get took. It may get lost, though, if you bang them around. I sent the first package I sent to anyone, I sent to It Is Me, Brian. And Lord have mercy, when he done his review on it and showed it to me, it looked like the rats had eaten it. It looked like the mail truck had tied a string to it and drug it to him down the highway. And that taught me a valuable lesson. It wasn't too valuable. I mean, it was valuable to me to learn it. But as far as the money-wise, that didn't much matter. I sent him some more to make up for it. But it was a valuable lesson, not money-wise, but just wisdom wise. So there you have it. If you don't, Doug, I think she's on now. She probably is, Miss SJ, and I don't mean to cut in on her stuff because I think she's looking pennies too. I'm not sure if she's searching for donations, but if she is, y'all feel free to join her channel, because I like Miss SJ a lot, and I wouldn't do nothing to step on her toes. But I've been promising people that I was going to do another video, and I'm gonna tell you, Saturday and Sundays. I thought Saturdays would be a good day for me, but it's not. I be so busy helping to tend to my wife and my animals in my yard, and I ain't no good neither. So it takes all my attention for just keeping up with what I have to keep up with. I'm telling you now, sometimes my back hurts so bad that I just don't feel like going, but I have to keep going anyhow. But it is what it is. We all gonna make it in the end. 36. That's getting back close again, Mary, but it's no seagull. Everything's 50s and 40s, but them 36s keep popping up. 69, 69, 50s, 60s. How in the world? Did I jump way down there? Okay, I see. I need to trade this. I'll do that later. I've got a tray off over there. I didn't realize I had to put it in the wrong slot. But that's all right. 39, Mary. Where you looking? 44. 44. 44. Sound like we're doing bingo again. 44. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to grab here a bag of pennies that I've never searched. They've just been sitting for years and years. And we're going to dig in them right. The stream won't last this long, probably won't search one bag, but at least I'll be got started on it. I think this will be the smaller one. You know, I don't think we're going to find those wheats in here, but maybe we will. I don't know. I think I'm going to have a better chance opening those rolls, but I just want to look at a handful of these. I'm going to put one handful right here, and I'll sit, and I'm going to tell you what, now these are some pretty pennies, because they've been in these bags forever. You look at the pretty ones in there, I don't know if you can see them or not, but these pennies is 60s and 70s. I'm sorry, 60s and 70s, and they have plenty of luster. I'm not sure if all of them is 60s and 70s, but those that shining luster real heavy are. I'm going to pick me out a handful of those and just show you how they're glowing off with all that luster on them. Just to grab a few out that outshines the rest. Shine on, copper, shine, copper, 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 copper. I'm not ashamed of copper. You look in here now. I don't know if they're shining on there, but those puppies is glistening. Now you just look at them glisten. They got plenty of luster. Now I'm gonna look at them and tell you what years they are, because they are nice and they got some age on them too. Some age on them. Everything's better with age on it. Let's see. Said the blind man. Let me see. All righty. Let's take off right here. A 1987. And I know that's far from what you want, Mary. But you look how pretty it shines. And it's not being cleaned or nothing. But these, I know that didn't show it great. I wish I could get my camera going. But these pennies are nice. And this is not wheat. I thought it was. Let me put them up. Because this I'll be searching in vain for no reason. That's not the one I want. That is not the one that I want. We want wheats. Wheats. Come on, wheats. Yeah, Mary, I see you hit my name down there. Doug say that Mary, I've been trying to finish the book for months. Which one you want me to save out, Mary? Mary, which one you wanted me to save out? The 87 year dog. Okay. Let me get it back out. It's right here. 87. It was the pretty. All those pretty. 87, 82, 84, 83, 83, 84, 88, 88, 91, 74, 64, 64, 64. You said 87? Yeah, got it. Right here. Now I'm going to pick out another couple of them and get the best one. 81, 59. Let me get my bag back up here. I'm telling you, now these are some pretty pins. 87, 87, 87, 87. '87, 84, 84, 87, 87, 87. I have three right here, right quick. 87, 87, 87. Okay, I'm gonna pick the best one of those three out, Mary, and set it to the side for you. And yeah. Okay, Mary, we'll work something out. Let me get these other ones back in the bag, and I'm gonna set that one to the side for you. Let me do this right here. It won't hurt if you take it right back off. This is the only way I know. You look at the luster on those pins. Can you see that? And they 70s and 80s, shining and beautiful. Let me get them back off of that. Mary, this is the three. I'm gonna put them under the scope and send you the best one up. I got one of them, two of them upside down, but they have plenty of luster. Let's turn it over for you. I'm gonna put them under the scope, and whichever one is the nicest, if it's got double dyes or whatever, and I see it might would make it a little more valuable, I'll make sure you get that one. These will be nice for your book because, like I said, they're not hurt. They're shining like brand new out of the pack. And I'm glad I could find them for you, but I ain't found what you actually initially came to wanting. So let me get to that. And 1987 found. All righty. Now let me get some of this back out of the way. What you do for me, Miriam? Okay, yeah. I found them. The 87 I found. Uh, maybe we can, find the other two. I'm fixing to get back to these wheats because that's the only place I'm gonna find them is in these wheats. And I'm pulling 4, and we're gonna open this one, and they wheats. Well, you can't. There ain't no ender. I mean, all of them's wheat, but it wasn't showing the wheat on the end. It was the picture of the Lincoln, Mr. Lincoln. All right, let me spread them out here so I can get me a good glance in there. I'm gonna get them flipped over. Need me a little music, don't it? Oh Lord, I done throw nothing on the floor. I'm gonna be made my floor covering out of pennies and nickels and dimes and halves if I'm not careful. Speaking of halves, I got me a $2 bill today from the store. I seen it and it was nice, crisp looking. It might be new, it might be not new, it might be a little older, I'm not sure, but I left it in the vehicle. But I'm gonna get it in here directly and eyeball it. So. All right, Miss Mary, here we go. We're looking for come on 32 and 33. We got 52. 56. 51. 39. 54. 58. 39. 44. 47. 56. 41. 44. 56. 44, 56. 44, 56. Well, thank you, Corn, man. I appreciate that. Corn collecting from Texas, man. I tell you, I appreciate that. I try to treat everybody good, and it's supposed to come back to you, sir. And if it don't, it don't. I ain't in it for the praise. I try to be good to be good. And I'd like to encourage others to be good. I've been to some streams trying to text on their streams, and I feel like I'd be not wanted, so I just leave. But y'all have really made me feel welcome, and I appreciate it. '52s, every one of them were 52s, 54, 41, 40s and 50s, 40s and 50s. It's like a chicken wreck. I don't know if y'all know what a chicken wreck is, but I've been on the fire department for well, I've been retired now for 15 years probably, but I was on the fire department for 25, 30 years. I'm not really sure. I'd have to count it up and see. 1946. I'd have to count it up and see, but they call it a chicken wreck when it's next and back. I say next and back to the chicken wreck. But anyhow, it's here 40s and 50s, 40s and 50s is make me think of the necks and back. My dog is old and blind, and she'll get to walking into the wall. I have to help her go out. I think I hear her starting to stir a little bit. These 50s and 40s, Mary. 44, 44, 44, 41, 41, 41, 55, 55, 55, 56, 56, 57, 57, 56, 56, 57. Good Lord, they're hitting back to back. 44, 44, 56, and off to another roll. Another roll, another roll. Yeah, Miss SJ's looking some pennies. I'm not sure exactly if she's looking them for donations or just looking them to be looking them, but I did glance in, and I didn't think this would interfere with her because I noticed people say, "Well, you're on when I'm on, you're on when I'm on," but I hate to really be the bubble buster. But when you got 40 billion people looking at the internet and 20 of them is live streaming, how in the world are you going to fit everyone? What you going to do? Give them a millisecond, everybody eat? You got to let them stream, and if you like them, you like them, you look at them. And if you don't look at their channel, you don't look at the channel. Go look at the channel you like. Just because me, you, and everybody blue is on at the same time, that shouldn't interfere with what you're doing, because what you're doing is what you're doing, and what they're doing is what they're doing. And if you got viewers, you got viewers. If you don't have viewers, you don't have viewers. If they're viewing something that they're interested in, they'll watch you. If someone else is viewing something that they're interested in, they're going to watch them. It's just that plain and simple. So there's no sense in getting all bent out of shape about who's on when, not to my opinion. And it might happen to me tomorrow. It might happen in a few minutes. But it's going to be like water on a duck's back, because it is what it is. For those years, there should be millions. Yeah, they should be, but I'm not finding them. I'm finding millions of 53s and 40s, it seems like, in my collection. I guess that would be because of when they was being collected for me, it was 50s and 40s. Undoubtedly, my grandpa and my dad didn't do a lot of change collecting. They just kept a few pieces that they liked, is what it looked like to me. And actually, that's what coin collecting is all about. It ain't about hoarding up a bunch of stuff. It's about having a nice collection. Your collection might cover 3 coins. It might be a wall full of coins. It might be a vault full of coins. But a collection's supposed to have some, I would think, some organized system into it some kind of way. Mine don't. I don't have a collection. I have a hoard, because I'm trying to put a collection together out of my hoard, and it's sort of being a little basket case for me, because it's hard to get some, and some you can find thousands of them. Like Miss Mary said, if you many millions, the many millions of them. So yeah, they ought not to be that hard to find. But we're gonna narrow it down. I'm telling you, every roll I go through is a roll I ain't got to look no more. And if it's there, it's there. And if it ain't, we're gonna find it. We are gonna find it. I have a couple of stores in the community here that I get their old coins that they get. So I'm pretty certain we are gonna find what you need. It's just gonna take a minute. 46, 45, 40, 44. I've been supporting, watching a lot of channels. I got back and forth. I've seen many streams Yeah, you do, Mary, and that's what I do too. I bounce from here to there, and I don't watch. When if I see one that I want to watch the whole thing, I'll just wait until it's over, and I'll watch it at my leisure. It might be 4 o'clock in the morning, it might be 4 o'clock in the evening, but they'll always be there for you to pull up and look at. And if they had something that you like, I'm pretty sure you can still contact them some kind of way. And if you're into watching them cornrow hunt on house for silver and you like to donate on that kind of stuff, then that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be the one that's doing that. If you like watching me sit here and look through pennies, then that's where you're gonna be, is here watching me look through pennies. I just don't know. And I don't mean to sound like I'm fussing or nothing. I know in the past people had some words about who streams when, and I don't see where it's irrelevant. Me too, Mary. I stay away from negative channels. If I go there and you give me the least little bit of looking down your nose, or like I don't want you here, or you go to speaking, and I don't mean no harm by this, but you get to a channel that people know Spanish and stuff, and they get to speaking in their Spanish a lot instead of just regular what I don't know if they're talking about me or not, and it don't matter, but undoubtedly they didn't want me in on the conversations, or it would be in English. So I just changed to something else. I love everybody, but this is my motto. I love everybody, but some you have to love from a distance, a further distance than others. And that's my motto, and I'm going to always stick with it. I love everybody, but some you have to love from a distance. Some you have to love from a further distance than others. Oh Lord, I don't know what that was, and I didn't see what it was. 52 anyway, we'll leave it. I don't know what it was. 51. It's not Spanish, it's good Lord. What is Mexican language? Ain't that Spanish? They be speaking Spanish? Is that Mexican? I don't know. But if I can't read it, you can't participate if you can't read what they say. So that's just the way it is. I know there's a translator on there, but I don't know how to do all that stuff. What is the language that Mexicans speak? Ain't it Spanish? Or is it Mexican? I see, I don't know. I thought it was Spanish. I know a few words of their words. I did learn some of their ugly words, so I would know when I'm not welcome or wanted. And maybe I make some mistake on what I be seeing or reading. I don't know, but anyhow, I'm looking for American pennies right this minute, and I hope I find them. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that one. Oh Lord, speaking of Mexicans, my family's mixed in with Mexicans, and we have Indian, and we have black, and we have white. If you trace their bloodline, I imagine it would go back to the Scottish, maybe British, those people. Because every one of us, well, not every one of us, but if you came over on the Mayflowers, your people and all that stuff, you wasn't from here. That was for sure. I have Native American in me, but I'm not sure what percent it is. I'm thinking it would probably be 50-50, but I don't know. Nothing's 50-50. You'd have a little bit of black. And if you done your ancestry.com, because they say all of us started out from Africa anyhow, so you're gonna be a percent. If it ain't nothing but 1%, it's gonna be there. So I don't worry about that kind of stuff. I worry about if you're a good person or if you're a bad person. That's what makes me like you or dislike you. I could care less if you're 2 inches tall or 10 foot tall, 2 inches round or 10 feet round, black, blue, red, green, yellow. You could be crystal clear. And if you're bad, you're bad, and if you're good, you're good. That's just the way that goes. Uh, I've never seen a saint. I will say that. I see plenty of them that think they are, and maybe I'm wrong for judging because I'm not. I'm not judging, but I do know that. Well, anyway, I'll put it like this: my Bible says that I'll be able to tell my tree by the fruit it bears. Yeah, and I'll just leave it at that because I don't participate in church anywhere. I do church by myself out in the yard or under the stars at night. I talk to my creator in my way, and I think we have a special relationship. And that's all I can say about that. You have to have your own relationship with your creator. I found another 34, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for 33. 50s and 40s. I got to load my little drawer down with 50s and 40s. Seems like they're all 50s and 40s. New roll. Yeah, my mom, first quarter Blackfoot, man, she had temper. Yeah, I guarantee you. Now, speaking of people with tempers, my grandma, she was one of them heavy Christian ladies. And good Lord, if you've seen her picture now, you'd say she looked like one of them heavy Christian ladies. She'll tear your tail up. You better believe it. If you said something sitting at the table that she didn't like, you got popped in the mouth. If you said something sitting on the couch that she didn't like, you got popped in the mouth. If you said something sitting in the grocery store or in church, it didn't matter. You got punished and you got punished right then. If you hit somebody, you got a spanking. If you blurted out some crazy mess out of your mouth that you shouldn't be saying, you got popped in the mouth. And I'm telling you, those were the days. Uh, this mess these days they got you can't touch your child, you can't do this, you can't don't discipline my child. Lord have mercy. Our country is going to Hades. Uh, if you don't start disciplining your children, uh, you're messing up. That's all I can say about that. You're really messing up because if you spare the rod, you spoil the child. If you use the rod, you love the child. It's hard for me to beat my baby when she was a little baby, but I gave her spankings anyway. And I remember my mom and my dad saying, "This is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you." I would say to myself, "Now how in the world is that? I'm the one getting hit here." But since I'm grown and was a parent, I understand what they meant by that because they didn't want to do it. They had to do it. It was a must to make me have morals and values and good standards and stuff. So, yeah, I enjoyed every one of them. I didn't enjoy it then, but I can tell you now I enjoyed those butt cuttings I got because it put me on the straight and narrow. And I, I've never been to prison. I might go tomorrow, but I ain't been yet. And I think those spankings is a part of it. I really do. You see a lot of people these days with no guidance, and I do the best I can, but you can't guide them all. You can just spread good word and hope it sticks somewhere. That's all you can do. Marry these 40s and 50s is killing me. Coin collecting, are you still here? I can't really see how many is watching. Maybe I can look over here and see. I got one thumbs up and one watching right now. I guess I'm watching myself. '50s, '50s, '40s, and '50s. '40s and '50s. '50s, '40s, '50s, '50s, '50s and '40s, '50s and '40s, '40s and '50s, '50s and '40s, '50s and '40s. I'm telling you now, this is a lot of penny work. 50s and 40s, 50s and 40s, 40s and 40s. It seems like when you get one in your hand, 41, 41, there's 51, and 52, and it's amazing. Oh, there's a 36 jumping out at me. 36 and 49, 30s, 30s, 50, 50, 50, 50, 30, and 40. We still looking, Mary. Okay, Ricky G. I'm still here, brother. Yep. That must be you, the only one viewing on this. I see it says one. It must be you, my man. I appreciate you for being here with me. 50s and 50s and 50s and 50s. And look at that, is a beautiful 50 right there. Is my string cutting out? You say my string's cutting out? Ah, you lost my string that cut out on me. Okay, I'm sorry. Did it come back? Okay, thanks. Yeah, I've been on for like an hour and 8 minutes. I'm not sure if they like for you to be on a certain time limit or not. We'll see. I would love to find at least one of the pins you want to marry before I hung up. I was hoping I would anyway. 40s and 50s. I tell you what, man. You know anybody needing any 40s and 50s? Good Lord, I got plenty of them. I think I'll sell some of those to the coin shop. I don't need all those. 50s and 40s. Everything is 50s and 40s. Let's go. 3 more rows. My nose is itching. Some of these pennies, I'll tell you, there's a 43 steel jumped out at me. 43 steel. It's ugly, but I think it could be prettied up with some coin cleaner. 43, ain't that something? I'm gonna leave it out of the pile. I just think I'll throw it in the drawer. I'd like to find a 43 copper, Lord. I got a 43 copper, but it's not this big around. Yep. Let me see, said the blind man. Let me see. All right, here we go. Oh, excuse me, 51, 55, 58, 57, my goodness, 50, 56, 41, 53, 45, 49, 51, 46, 49, 45, 51, 44, 50, 56, 56, 46, 51, 48, 'Come on, you back with me, Texas? 46, 57, 57, 52, 50, 50, 44, 55, 51, 53, 51, 50, 45, 53, 48, 56, come on, 20, 32, and 33 now. 56, 42, 41, 50, 41, 57, 57, 44, 53, 51, 57, 31. Good Lord, look, it's 32 and that's 31. All right, off to a new road. Delou, hey man, how you doing? Delou, you told me one time it was Lewis, I think. Yeah, Delou D711. Hey man, I'm glad you could join our little stream here. We're looking for Miss Mary some couple of pennies here. And I figured I'd live stream while I search for 51, 54, 45. Lag. Yeah. That's the way it goes. Yeah. 57. Is it still lagging? 36. 40. 42. 7. Delude. Is it still lagging? 46. 48. 51. 55. 45. 58. 51. 46. 55. 52. 50. 51. My goodness. I thought I had some teams. 55. 53. 57. 58. 40. 13 rolls, 8 wheat. That is crazy, ain't it? That's good. 56. That is great. Every one of these is wheat that I'm searching. 45. 47. 52. 45. 44. What dates were the 8 wheats that you found? What was the dates on them? I might need them both of you. I'm looking for a 32 and a 33. $44, $53, $57, $56, $47, $55. Texas, you still in here? 51. Texas. Hello, Texas. I don't think you're here anymore. Okay, it's telling me to end my stream, so I guess I better obey their wishes. I don't know why it would do that. Good Lord, that's the most beat up as 41 I've ever seen. I'm gonna throw it in the pot there. 57. I'm gonna leave that 43 still up on top. I got one more roll, Mary. I'm gonna look, and I guess I'll finish looking offline. This thing's flashing in the stream. I don't know why. I have no clue. I didn't know you had a limit. Maybe there's something going on. Maybe it's the lag that Lou was talking about. I don't know. 50. 44. Let's go through this roll a little faster, I guess. 57. 44, 42, 50, 53, 50, 53, 42, 51, 58, 57, 44, 53, 45, 56, 45, 40, 53, 50, 46, 58, 46, 56, 57, 58. My goodness. 57. Is anyone in here? Says I got 2 watching. 52, 51, 42, 51, 45, 56, 57, 50, 57, 50, 45. My goodness. 55, 57, 56, 53, 57, 56, 52, 51. My goodness. 55, 42. All right, everybody. I appreciate you for being here. Like I said, I have silver, I have clad, I have pennies, I got Canadian silver, I got Canadian clad, I have a few foreign coins that I'm going to be viewing one day on a live stream. I don't know what day, but I will get around to it. I got some Canadian silver I want to do a live stream on. I got some Canadian clad I want to do a live stream on. I have bukus of those Ike dollars bicentennial. I don't know who's interested in bicentennial quarters, but I have bukus of uncirculated bicentennial quarters. I'm going to do a quick stream on those one day. I don't see them sitting. I thought I had them sitting close by me, but undoubtedly I don't. I don't know what I do with them in a second. But hey, here, I do have some dollar coins that I'm going to be going to one day. some of these dollar coins, and those are from the mint. But this dish is more silver than anything in this, because these, even though they're silver looking and gold looking, it's not real silver and it's not real gold, but this is real silver trays. I have seen it those. I did not know what I did with my bicentennial quarters. I had them just a second ago. I wanted to show you one of them before I closed the stream. And ding dang, I threw them away. What did I do with my quarters? Pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, everywhere. I got something cute here I want to show you. I'm not I don't know what it is. I know what it is, but I didn't know it existed until I got one. It's ugly now, and it was found. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know if you can see it or not. It says Centennial Confederate Memorial Coins is what it says on the front. And when you open it, one of them's gotten ruined. But they pretty neat. Let's see. I think they're beautiful. I've got to search and look them up. But they're pretty. I like them. And I like sharing them with you guys. I found them before. I found them. I found them. Now, feast your eyes on these puppies. Ain't they beautiful? Can you see the luster on them? They ain't hurt. They're brand spanking new. Brand new. Oh Lord. They are nice. Bicentennial quarters. They are beautiful coins. They have lots of luster. They're uncirculated. And I'm going to be doing a video on those. I have them for donation. My email is ohbby8399@gmail.com. And you can find me at PayPal. If you will type that in on PayPal, you can make a donation. I'll be taking donations on anything you want to donate. But if you send me a donation of $5, I will send you an $8. It'll be a 71 through a 74 or a 70, 77 or a 78. It won't be my bicentennial. I do have those, but they're $6 a piece. They're uncirculated bicentennial $8 for $6 donation. And I would appreciate it if you want one. Just send me an email, and we'll get together on the email, and I'll get you one in the mail, and you can get me my donation. If you send a donation to my PayPal, just make sure that you put a note on it of what you're requiring for your donation, And if I have it, you'll get it, and if I don't have it, you'll get your money back. I'll send your donation back to you if I don't have what you're wanting. I'd rather find what you want before you give me a donation. If you just give me a donation to be given, just put just donation being charity, and if you've given a donation for a coin that I've said something about in the past, just make sure that you mention what coin it is, and I appreciate that. And thank y'all for coming. There will be more. Like I said, I want to do some on my Canadian silver. I hadn't did any on my own silver yet either. The my American silver, I hadn't did one on it yet, but I want to. I was reading this stuff over here again. I'm gonna do a stream on my Canadian silver. Like I said, now I got Canadian silver and I got Canadian class. I'll probably do a video on, let's say it'll be a mixture of both at one time. I don't know. Y'all have to leave me some comments if you want to see something special. Like I said, I'm doing this to try to help you fill your books or your collections, whatever you might want to find. I feel like I'd probably have it, and if I ain't got it, I can get it. Just let me know what you need, and I appreciate you for coming. Thank you.